Guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna be, as you can see from the title, I'm gonna be teaching you how I make keto friendly empanizado, fish empanizado, so breaded fish. And I'm excited to show you guys this recipe because I mentioned to you guys that I was gonna show it to you if everything worked out. So if it came out good, I was gonna show it to you guys. If it didn't, then I wasn't. So came out good the last time I tried to make it, and I'm gonna show you guys the things that you're gonna need. So first thing is almond flour, and basically per each 1/4 of a cup it has 9 grams of carbs and dietary fiber 3 grams, so that makes it 6 grams of carbs. So that's actually really good. For my carbs a day, I am allowed to eat 16 the entire day, so I would be good, and we don't really worry too much about that as long as it doesn't have too much carbs. I would recommend for you guys to use more than 2 eggs, but I only have 2, so I'm gonna have to make something work. And then I do have my fish, which is the it's swai. So I got swai, and I got 2 pounds. So that's what I'm gonna be using. I already have my olive oil heating up, which I recommend you do before you start doing this, so that it can just be easier to put there and it'll be ready way faster. So we're gonna start. First thing we want to do is we want to mix the eggs, or beat the eggs. That's what it's called now, to beat the eggs. So that's what we're gonna do. So definitely use at least 5 eggs if you do have 2 pounds, because I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, but I have to make it work. So this is the almond flour. I'm gonna put it on a plate. The almond flour, gonna place it here. So to mix in with the flour so it can have flavor, we're gonna mix in this fish seasoning. I don't have anything else, but you can mix your favorite seasoning with this and it'll just give it that flavor. So you're welcome to use whatever seasoning you want. Just remember to not put too much because it will come out really salty. That's the one mistake I made last time I made this. I made it with some other seasoning, but I did put a lot, so it came out a little bit salty. So what I would say is put a little bit, not too much. Like I said, you're welcome to use whatever seasoning you want. I'm using this one. And I'm just calculándole about that much. That's all I'm adding, just because, like I said, I don't want to make it salty. I want it to taste just right. And then you just mix it together with the flour. Now to open up the fish. So what we're gonna do next is we are going to be dipping the fish. Well, actually first I do want to add a little bit of this, just a little tiny bit, just so that the actual fish can have a little tiny taste. Okay, as you can see, I'm like adding very little, nothing almost. So you dip it into the egg. And since I'm telling you, I'm trying to save as much as I can, I'm really trying to but you don't have to do this. just soak it and you can put it here. But since I am trying to save as much egg as I can, I am trying to, you know, do this. So then you just place it on the almond flour. Turn it over. Turn it over. And then what I like to do is do this, just so I can make sure that everything's covered. And just go over it. And then I turn it over and I do the same to the other side. Okay, this is what it should look like. And you just drop it in the oil. The oil should have been really hot, but it's not. So, and then you just let it cook with the oil, guys. Like I said, the oil should have been really hot, but since I lowered it, I forgot. It's gonna take a little longer, but when it's kind of hot, when it's really hot, it's faster. So we're just gonna wait and it'll be super, super good. We do the same. Grab the fish. This is my egg. So what I usually do is I just grab it like this and then I just put it in the flour. But since I'm trying to save some egg, I'm just doing this and then trying to put back some egg. What the egg does is it just helps the flour stick. So do the same step. Turn it over. I don't use measurements, so I'm sorry if you guys are looking for people that do measurements. I'm sorry, I don't do measurements. This is what it should look like. And then you just drop it in the oil. And then you do the rest. It's very easy, guys, and it's really, really good. Oh, I've been forgetting to add a little bit of salt, so I'm gonna add just a little bit. My puppy loves fish, so this is why we always get extra fish, because he loves it. Like, that's his favorite food. He could eat that every day. Okay, guys, so once you start noticing that the ends or the sides of the fish are turning brownish, that's when I recommend to turn it. Okay, so I'm gonna be turning them to see. Yes, so see, now I feel like they're ready. Oh shit. Okay, be careful, guys, because I'm doing it with one hand. Really, really dangerous. So yeah, same with this one. I like for them to be like this because if not, then the flour will come off of it, and this way I know that it's secure on the fish. And it looks a little bit like it's burnt, but it's not. It's just como doradito, and that way the bread the almond flour can stay on the fish. So that's what you're looking for when you, if you want to know when to turn them, is when the sides are getting dark. And then you can also just pick it up a little bit, check up on it, and see if it's this color. This is a color that I recommend, more of a golden. Yeah, it's really good. So okay guys, and this is the final product. This is what breaded fish looks like. So good. And you can always add some salsa to this. You can eat it with some salad on the side, and this is so delicious. My papi Nathan, he loves this. It's his favorite. And yeah, so just to show you another idea, in case you're in keto, you can always work it out and enjoy your favorite foods. And it tastes just like breaded fish. I mean, it is breaded fish, but just with something else. And yeah, so I hope you guys found this recipe useful, and tag me in your pictures, send me a DM, let me know if you did it. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, and yeah, I think with that I'll talk to you guys next time because I am about to eat. Bye.
Uno de nosotros es de barrio fino, un tipo muy real, y nos jugó una apuesta que ni te miremos que te va a robar. El otro es medio loco con 20 tatuajes y ese swing de calle, y en su Lamborghini con labios